So you have these two really distinct cultures and mindsets. Number one, the highly creative mindset, which is producing all these different variants, and then you've got the engineering people who say that's great, but I've got a release going out, at the end of the month, right? I've got to nail it down, right? So, what kind of organizational structure do you have? Who's in charge? Who decides? Is it the designer that's in charge? We want to talk about, when we think about Apple, we talk about a design-led company, right? And I think Apple is probably the best example any of us, I don't know, I don't want to speak for all you guys, but it's certainly the best example I can think of a creative design-led company. I mean, how do you organize to make successful design-led products come to market consistently? And I know Catherine and Stephen, you both had some thoughts about staff rotation and organization. Catherine, do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I think it goes back to what I was mentioning. It's really having those roles be peers of when you have product management, when you have engineering, when you have design as peers, equal players at the table, and really pushing one another very hard to create the best product possible. I think that is key. But another thing is really a culture. Culture is absolutely key. Your organization has to value great. And I come from an enterprise world, as does Charles. Yeah. And if you look at the enterprise world as a sweeping generalization, we're behind. Most enterprise experiences are not great. Wow. So to be in an environment where great is valued, that's one of the core things to really drive success. And having equality in those roles will help you've got the culture actually deliver on the cultural value.